originally from the Philippines. I'm a mom of two. I'm also a nurse by profession and a proud digital entrepreneur. Sis Jerlene.
Hello, everyone. Happy Monday. Again, my name is Jerlyn Carrera. I'm originally from the Philippines, now residing in North Carolina, USA. I'm a registered nurse by profession, a mom of two, and of course, a proud nursepreneur. Go ahead, Sis Belle.
Yes, thank you so much, Sis May. Welcome back. Hi, Sis Jerlene. Hi, Sis Roxanne. I just want to say good evening, good morning, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Four Moms for Success. My name is Maribel, and I am the face behind Maribel M. Clarka business page. A mom of two, a physical therapist, and of course, a digital entrepreneur. So I am so excited for this, for our anniversary month. Yes, thank you so much because our group is growing. That means we are learning a lot from different people and so happy. Sis Rocks, how are you?
Hi, everyone. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. I'm Roxanne from Seattle, Washington. I'm a mom, a wife, a property accountant by profession, and a proud digital business owner. Happy anniversary to you both, Sis Ben and Sis May,
This
and
is our
welcome back, Sis May.
thank you, ladies. So for tonight, we have an exciting topic. But before that, we would like to invite you for our no-cost workshop that will be held tomorrow, 7 p.m. here Central Time. Sister Dean, you wanna continue my invitation to everyone?
Yeah, so you can watch our complimentary webinar every Tuesdays and Thursdays, 8 p.m. EST, 7 p.m. CST, 5 p.m. California time, and then Philippines is gonna be Wednesdays and Fridays, 8 in the morning.
Anything to add, Sis Bell?
Yes, all you have to do is if you check it on the screen, we have our different web link website. Now, all you have to do is message us, or if not, just browse, put on like was this you have to put it on the browse our website, and then this website will take you to our funnel, which you can access by signing in your putting in your email and your name, and then you will have the personal access to the webinar. So you can ask us, you can message us, we will send you the link, or if not, you can just put it on the browser, and then you're good to go. Thank you.
Okay, Sis Roxanne, anything to add for that?
And if you're busy and unable to attend, just register to our website and we will send you the link for the recorded one. So this is flexible for everyone.
Yes, that's the beauty of this business, because even though we do it live, you can avail the replay or the recorded uh, webinar that we had on that particular day as well. So, our topic for tonight, it's a lot of questions in regards to digital business that our inquiries always ask us, and some of them will be answered for tonight. So our topic is your questions about digital business answered. So for this evening, first thing and foremost, this Jardine, this she is the bunso in this show. She will be the one to answer the first questions that most of the inquiries ask. So they said, uh, what, you get paid while spending your time with your kids. How this business can get you paid, even though you, most of the time, you spend your time with your kids, your family. Sis Jardine, how can you answer that questions if somebody asks you this question?
All right, so yes, if people are asking why I get paid while spending time with my kids, so this is the beauty of having a digital business because, with especially with a digital business that runs with automation, because with automation you don't have to be there 24/7. But of course, with the automation, it doesn't mean that you just have to sit there and do nothing. Of course, when you start the business, you set it up first, and then this you set up the tools, the trainings, and the stuff that you needed for your website, for example, because we are digital. So we set up our own website, just like what you are seeing, on our screen, and then with the automation, that's the one that is generating our income. So even so, of course, after you set up your business, that's when you start uh, earning passive income. So you don't have to be on the screen 24/7. Of course, um, you have to exert effort at the beginning. Most of the time, the beginning is the hardest part. We just don't sit there and then we're gonna earn passive income. So that's the reason why I love this digital business, because I don't have to be away from my kids. I don't have to be in a certain spot to work and earn income. So one more thing is um, being a full time mom, a full-time employee, and a full-time daughter. You have to. We're always busy, but then the heavy lifting is done by our on the back end. So that's another reason why we earn while um, while spending time with the family.
That
Like,
is true. That's Oh, anything else is Jordan? I'm so sorry. I cut you off. Okay. So that is true. That's why I know sometimes the misconception is when they start when or they will start this kind of business, they will sit down and just looking for the income that will come. But that's not how its business works, right? Any kind of business, when you start a business, you will put the effort in the beginning, because that's the crucial part of having a business. Because when you have a business, it means you want also others to have that kind of business. So you must learn the training, you must learn how this business works. And of course, after that, when you set up your web link or the website that you have, that's the time that you can invite other people in order for them to see the beauty of the business. And that's how it generates us the revenue that we are having right now. So for me, another questions that most of the people ask us is, why do I keep seeing people talk about this digital business online? Why? Because that the four of us here are digital business owners. Why we love to spread the word to other people who are looking for a solution. Like me, when I started this business, I said to myself, I'm okay. I have a job that works for me. I can still put some time for my family, but the truth is that little time of my family is not enough. So that's why I started this business to have more time, the flexibility itself. Sometimes you will tell to yourself, if you didn't start this one, I'm so busy, I cannot do it. How come these four of us here who has a full-time job can do this business? Because having this business, you can only put 30 minutes of your time or 2 hours of your time, and it will work for you. So the flexibility, you own the pace on how you can start this business. That's the win-win situation. And plus, if you have this business and you are generating, probably you cap the tax season, uh, especially if you are in the medical field, you must probably you're the one who's paying. But if you have a business like this, it will even out, or sometimes you are the one who's getting the refund. And that's why we love this business, because we can tax write off all the things that we use in this business, because we are registered and legit. The flexibility, the time freedom, and the financial independence you will get here, as long as you are consistent and committed to your business. Okay, anything else to say about that? Sis Maribel, do you have anything input on my questions, the one that I answered?
Actually, you said it great. You said it right. So that's it. I think Sis May has already said everything, and that is the reason why you keep seeing a lot of online digital business on different platforms, because this definitely works. So if you feel that time is your problem, well, look at us. You have to look at us. We work, we have a full-time job, we have kids, but we still rock this business because this business works. This is definitely true. Yes.
Yes. And then another questions for my beautiful sis Roxanne here. Miss Universe po itong questions na to. So here is, how do I know if this right for me? Sis Roxanne, would you able to answer these questions? You Miss Universe answer.
Thank you, Sis Mayflower. I have the same question when I started this business. How do I know if this would fit for me? Since I'm a busy working mom with a family, um, I asked another question to myself. Do I want to have more time with my family without sacrificing our income? Do I want to build something for my kids and build a legacy for them? That is the reason why I started this business. I know I'm not tech savvy. I know I don't need to sell in this business. I'm not good in social media, but in this business, we can learn everything as long as you have a strong why, be brave to start, because that's the hardest part to start the business. But we are here. Just check it out, ask questions. We'll be happy to answer any questions that you might have. Just reach out to any of us. Thank you.
Yeah, see, a good answer, like Miss Universe answer, right? Well, that's true. Most of us ask those questions on ourselves before we jump into this business, and we got the answer because it's only you who can answer the questions that you are asking for, because it's you who search for this. It's you who decide if you want to be part of this. It's you who decide who if this gonna be work for you, because in the end of the day, it is your part, it is your goal, it is your dream that will fulfill in this business if you are committed and decided to start a business like this. There you go, pang Miss Universe ka naman.
Yes. I like it.
Okay, the
I
last
told
question.
you, Sis Bell. Is energetic tonight because
No.
we're celebrating success.
There
Not
is like fuel.
Next question to our Miss Universe number 4.
but but before I go ahead, sis, ask the question. I'm ready.
Yes. Okay, question number 4. Most of the time they ask this one. I think it's you who will can answer this, because I know most of the time they ask this one for you because you choose this question. That's why. Okay, this is the question. Is this something I can do part time around my current job or job? Ooh,
Yoo-hoo,
totoo
that's a
yun.
very good question. But before anything else, I just wanna say hi to Sis
Alright, she's
Smiley.
Hi, Sis
Hi,
Miley.
Hello, sisters
Marlene.
watching from Virginia, USA. Thank you so much. And we have like 6,000 viewers. Thank you so much for watching us. We are so happy. We're so glad
Yay!
for taking time to watch us and be inspired. I hope you get something out from what we're talking about. This Miss Universe. Okay, talking about that, your question, go back to your question, which is, can I do this digital business as a part time hustle? Definitely, 101%. Yes, because I started this digital business as a part time hustle. In fact, up to now, because like before I started this, I used to work extra 2 to 3 jobs. All I wanted was to get rid of those 2 to 3 jobs because I want to get to reclaim the time that I lost with my, with being with my kids. So that's why I was just praying for something that I can do in exchange of those 2 to 3 jobs. I'm so tired of going home, going to work early and then going home early, and I'm not getting any younger. And I found this job, and not job, this hustle, this business, and I will never regret starting this business, because when I started the business, I was able to get rid of those 2 to 3 jobs that made me so tired. I feel like I was too old for my age. When you feel that you're older than your age, exact age. So, and that's what I felt when I was working those multiple jobs. That and this side hustle that I have, which is the digital business, is the one that saved me from the tired, the being tired all the time, from feeling old all the time. And I'm so happy for that. And how can you do that? How can you what's the story, the answer behind the being, there's like, so what's the secret? Why can you do this as a part-time job on top of your full-time job? The secret is one thing, and that is the automated system. Sis Jorlyn already said about it, and we will keep talking about it, because that is the secret recipe of this business. Because when you want to have a part-time job, you want it to be flexible, right? You want it to be like something that doesn't distract you from doing what you love to do, that is being with your kids, or like that doesn't distract with your full-time job. And this business is doing it, and that's the reason why we can do it. And aside from that, and how why can we do it? Like, I'm a busy mom. I have a lot of, like, I wear a lot of hats. I'm a full-time therapist, I am a mom, and I also do other stuff. I'm also a housewife, and I also do chores at home. So I have a lot of many hats. I wear many hats. But then, aside from the automation, the thing is, like, you can you don't they don't this business doesn't control your time, right? It doesn't control your time. It doesn't, you don't do this in to replace your time with your kids. It does not. In fact, this is the one that you can do around your time, even when you're on vacation. Oh, that's one thing. I just had sis May had just a 3-week vacation in the Philippines with her kids, but she was still making a lot of blessings out from this business, because this business doesn't distract you from what you love to do, from your passion. It in fact, it helps you enjoy what you love to do, and it doesn't distract you. It works around you, it works around your schedule. That's why, if people would say you can do this business even in 30 minutes, even if you just put 30 minutes a day, say yes. I say yes, I've done that. I've done that as well. So because of the automated system, everything is people. There's somebody behind you. You don't see them, but they're doing something for you, and that's what I love. Like, because, like, when you wake up in the morning and you have, like, blessings, when you wake up in the morning and you have inquiries, I'm not answering that for them. I don't answer when I'm asleep, but somebody else is working for you. And that's the good thing about this business. Somebody's doing something. I don't know if those are elves. Those are Santa's elves, but somebody's doing something behind at the back end. And we are so grateful for that. So that's why, if you want to do this as a part-time job, as a side hustle, yes, 100% my answer. Yes, ma'am. That's it.
May nanalo na.
Sana loto.
Grand
Yeah,
prize.
but definitely it's 100% that you can do this even just a part-time. That's why we started this business as a part-time, because we are still having our full-time job. But then the thing is, what they call this one, you can put it just a little of your time in this business. You're not gonna work 24/7. I mean, the system that worked for you 24/7, but for you a little time of 30, the max is 2 hours of your time. That's already what they call a lot of things that can happen to your business, as long as
Yes.
it's gonna be consistent that you are
Yeah.
doing
You
it.
are already
Yeah.
productive.
Yes, there you go.
Yes.
Thank you for the
Yes.
words. So, sis Jerlyn here is, she reached her milestone because of this business. And what they call this one, she's a busy mom, she's a busy nurse, but how can she reach that milestone if she's not doing anything, right? But the thing is, she works in the morning, a 12-hour shift, right, Sis Jerlyn?
Yes.
But she still have time to do this business because of the automation. She put in 30 minutes to 2 hours, the max. and then it will grow and it will give her the profitable that she wants and the dreams that she wants for her kids and for her family. Sis Bell here, she works also 8 hour shifts, yes, 8 hour shift, 5 times or 6 times a week, just like me. And then why we are able to do this business? Because whatever we can put in, because that it doesn't control you. It doesn't control your time. It is you will be decide for how many hours you're gonna put it in this business. But of course, as we always say, you have to show up in the social media because social media is our store. We don't have any location physically, but the digital space is the one that we are. That's our store. That's our office. So anytime that we want to go somewhere else, we have holidays, we have vacation with our families, we go travel, voila, that's our business is still working for us in the background while enjoying our time with our family and making moments. Sis Roxanne here, she's an accountant. She has a little kid as well, and she has, I think, 16 years old. Sis Roxanne, your
18.
eldest,
She'll be
18
19.
years old. Oh wow, she's gonna be
College.
her business partner soon.
Yes. So,
Yeah, yeah. So that's it. Sis Roxanne said she answered the questions that she asked when and her mentor when she started this business. And she answered it because she wants a legacy for her children. She wants time for her family and a financial independence. So if you are like us, tired of having like 16 hours a day, you don't know your family already, estranged at home, and that's a reality because you want to give the best for your family. That's why we always want to work, work, and work. But what if we can give you this kind of business, a solution that you can give more time for your family and also regaining the time for yourself and having the financial independence? Are you gonna risk that to have to check this business, or you're just still comfortable what you have right now? So anything else to say, everyone, before we end this? Sabi ko, maraming fuel ngayon si
Maraming ipon, Sis
I told you.
Maraming ipon kasi three weeks akong
3
hindi
weeks na off.
naka-online. So, bumabawi lang po ako sa kanila kasi they always do the business. But we are really, hopefully, we give you your time, a value, and we answered some questions that you always ask to yourself on why you want to start this business or why these ladies are doing this business even though they have full-time job or job. Sis Jardine, anything to say before we end our show?
All right. So another thing with of course, it's like the flexibility, and then it's different. Social media is different. Digital business is different because you don't have to wait. We have a 24/7 mentorship and training that you can open any time of the day. Even it's like 2 a.m. in the morning. You don't have to wait for like a manager, a supervisor to ask questions. All your questions will be answered on the training site, and because we are worldwide, we have business partners all over the globe. So let's say it's 2 a.m. here in my side and I'm still awake and I have a question. I have business partners back in the Philippines that can answer my question because it's 2 p.m. over there or some other countries. So that's the beauty of our business because we're worldwide and you don't have to wait for an actual person to wait to answer your question. We have the training 24/7 that you have access on your own convenient time.
Yes, that's true. Sis Maribel, you want to?
Okay. Yes. No, I just want to say because like one of the questions was like, how do I know if this is the right one for me? Now, if you saw us right now, if you're watching right now, and this will keep you awake throughout the night thinking about this business, then that is the right one. This business is the right one for you because I've experienced that before. It kept me awake all throughout the night thinking about it, and because all I know is that this is the business that's right for me. So that's it. So if you stay awake throughout the night thinking about this business, this is the right one for you.
Sis Roxanne, you want to wrap it up?
yeah, just like what Sis Maribel said, this business always excites me. Whenever when I wake up, I always thinking, what should I learn today? The personal growth in this business is exceptional. I'm very introvert, but I'm trying to get out of my comfort zone because of this business. I'm very, very grateful. So if you are like us, don't be afraid to start. Just take the leap and join us. Thank you.
Yes, that's true. Hi, Coach Ella. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. She's
Yes,
watching from Arizona.
Arizona. Yes.
Yeah. And, oh, I
Oh,
like
beautiful.
that. That's my favorite. Beautiful ladies.
Kahit
And that's so true. Yes, I'm so glad that you went. And Sis Mylene said, "Congratulations, sisters, to all your achievements in this business. Cheers! I'm so happy and proud of you, sisters. Keep rocking it. Thank you, and thank you for all
Yay.
your support. You've always been our supporters. Thank you for being with us. Thank you so much,
Thank you,
dear
thank you, thank
coaches.
you.
Yes. Oh, we
Yes.
have like 8,000 viewers. I'm so happy.
So if you are looking for a side hustle, if you are looking for a business that can help you not only for yourself to have the time freedom and the financial independence, if you're looking for a time for your family, especially if you have little kids, this is the best time that you can do that because you're watching them, you're witnessing their milestone while doing this business, having the revenue of this business. That's the win-win situation in here. Anything else? If you are looking for flexibility and you said you are busy, this business can give you the flexibility that you are looking for. If you are looking for something that can help your family back home, a legacy not only to your children, but 8 generations that can give you in this business. This is the business that you are looking for. So, what else are you looking for? Because not only financial, but also the powerful of having your self growth. Sis Roxanne, Sis Belle, Sis Gerlene, me are introvert person at first. But why we are showing our faces here? Because we want you to have this kind of business as well that we have. It's not only the financial that it help us to conquer, but also the self growth that we are enjoying right now to ourselves. More confidence, more comfortable life, more what they call mindset. The mindset in here is really the best that you can have. No more negative mindset on us. It's always positive because we want somebody that we can inspire, that we can also help, that they can find this kind of solution that we do that we are able to found in this kind of business. So happy Monday, everyone! It's our month celebration for our 2 years. So we are so
Yes.
happy. So that's why I'm so energetic today kasi 2 years na po kami.
2 years, we're
Wala na
getting
matatapos.
stronger.
I think I don't want to stop this show because this is our 2 years.
No, it's not
Yes.
at the back end.
Yes. So it's almost 30 minutes na. So I have to end this one because baka wala nang manunood.
We're gonna
But-
continue our chit chat.
Yeah, we will continue at the back end. But we are so thankful, grateful for those who watch us today and who always continue to support us in this show that we have. Coach Ella, Coach Maribel, Coach Mylene. Yeah, we'll be always coach here. Sis Sharon,
Sana magdilat ang
Ryan.
ka, iha.
It will. All of us will be coaches in here. So, yes, as we all said, as long as we are committed and we are determined of our goals and our dreams, it will happen. So, thank you, everyone. Good night and God bless.
Bye. God bless.
God bless. Have a good night.